I just wanted to briefly sort of go through what we do, and again, it's similar for most law firms that do this. When you contact our firm or these other firms, we get back to you very quickly, usually the same day, and we either over the phone, by Zoom, or in person, depending on your preference, take down information about you, okay? Biographical information, your name, address, date of birth, where you were born, what your parents did for a living, where did you go to school, what did you do for a living, what did your spouse or partner do for a living, what did your kids do for a living, do you have any hobbies, did you do any work outside of work, like work on your own automobiles or do work in your house. We are trying to figure out any possible connection to asbestos that you've had for two reasons. One, it helps us get the best result for you, but also in these cases, the way that these big asbestos companies defend themselves is to try to find some other way that you were exposed to blame. If you agree to move forward, we have you sign a retainer agreement. All of the firms involved here, depending on the state, work on a contingency fee. That means you don't pay us anything unless we recover money for you. That's the basic contract. There's no financial risk to you to hire us because if we don't recover money for you, you never have to write us a check. All of us, as you're moving through this, do a lot of preparation in investigating the claim, preparing you to testify, meeting with you. We are very skilled at this type of work. We know a lot of the job sites or trades that you worked in. We know who made the products that you worked with. And we, depending on where you worked and what you did, prepare the case for you and also prepare you to testify in these cases. We then file what's called a complaint against the companies that were responsible for exposing you to asbestos. Again, we know that. Many of these areas of work, there weren't 20 companies that made the products. There were 5 or 6, and we know who those are, and we know what areas of the country they sold the product, what years it contained asbestos, what it looked like, how you would use it. And we help prepare you to be a participant in the case by talking you through that. The companies we sue have an opportunity to answer. That's basically them filing a court document saying we've gotten the complaint and we're engaged. And then we get into what lawyers call discovery, which is exchanging information about you, and most importantly, having you testify at a deposition. This is the most critical part of the case because everything that we do is based on this deposition. It's based on the testimony. If you're not able to testify, we try to use family members or coworkers to supplement the testimony and build the case. But this is the most critical part, and if you're working with a law firm, this is the part that you need to demand they give you full attention to because this is the part that is the basis for everything, okay? My firm, I think the other firms do this, we go to your home, we meet with you, we prepare you, we go over the questions, we talk about, you know, what the law is and what type of work you did, and we're with you during the deposition physically, we're next to you, and help getting you through. And it's not an easy process because you all know better than we do. You're undergoing treatment. There are good days and bad days. It's a tiring process. You're talking. You're already short of breath in many instances. And part of the specialty we have is getting you through this process. It's a skill that we've all developed, managing the time and managing the process to get the testimony done.